We all have that one guy that we can't seem to let go of, and I'm here to tell you that the best decision you can make for yourself is to let him go. Drop it. It's over. That's in the past. That's your ex. And I know this is not what you want to hear, ladies, but having this man that's your ex of like oh, I hope I'll be with him one day, or like he'll change, or I'm waiting, all this, that's just going to waste your time, and it's actually going to make you look like a red flag to someone who's perfect for you. There are going to be other men, and there will be other men, and there always are other men. If one man can't do it, there's at least 10 of them who can. So your ex is not the man you should be focusing on. Think of it like this: it's like you're foraging in the forest for berries to have your fruitful life. Your ex is this berry bush that you picked all the berries off of, and waiting for your ex to get back with you is like waiting for this berry bush to grow new berries from scratch when it's dormant, which is either going to take a whole season or it's just never going to grow berries and you're always going to be waiting. But if you go to new guys, they're going to be new bushes with a bunch of berries, because these new guys who haven't been your ex are guys that have been working on themselves, guys have been guys that have been developing all these fruitful ways to add value to your life, men who have had other experiences, men who do the growth journey. Your ex is not doing that growth journey. Your ex is a bum. These guys who are focused on self care, or who have had someone like you in their life make them realize how valuable women are and how easy it is to lose one, they're going to try a lot harder to give you a fruitful life. And so you can even try a bunch of different men until you find that perfect one for you. So if you try to get berries from this berry bush, maybe you get one berry eventually. But if you go to these new berry bushes, they're going to have a bunch of berries. You're going to be able to pick some berries from this bush, and when this bush stops providing for you, you go to a different bush and it has new berries, and you get these berries and you get these berries. And then you keep doing this until you find a bush that gives you enough berries to make you have a fruitful life and to fill up your stomach. And there are going to be bigger bushes and bushes with more to give and more berries that'll maybe satisfy your hunger in a way that satisfies you. And we're all learning all these L's that we're taking with men. They're not L's as in losing, they're L's as in lessons. And so we're learning how to be ourselves in a relationship, and how to advocate for our needs, and how to move on from the past, to let it go, and find someone who really does provide for you and serve you in a way that you want to be served. A relationship is also about giving. Maybe you gave to your ex in a way that wasn't perfect. Your ex wasn't perfect, and that's why they're an ex. They're an ex for a reason, and it's time to let them go. I'm here to tell you, let it be over. Let it be done with. We are done with these situationship men who are stopping you from being happy, because confusion is a no. Confusion is not happiness. Happiness is stability, safety, all the things your ex could not provide. All these new berry bushes, those are the ones who can provide you with your needs that you could not get from your ex. Even if your ex does take you back in a weird world, your ex is going to come back with some sort of baggage, some sort of insecurity from you dumping him, some sort of some sort of wanting for vengeance on you, or some sort of back of the brain thoughts about you that this new person who's a clean slate is not going to have. An ex can be messy and a new person will be clean. So I think for your mental health, for your ex's mental health, for everyone that you're going to talk to, all your friends involved, it's just better if you move on, leave the ex in the past, and find a new guy. It's about time. You're going to waste your 20s on this ex man who doesn't even want you back? Are you really going to try to convince a man to want you when there are all these other men who would do anything for you? No. Move on. Let it go. You're done. Detach. I am so passionate about talking about this because I had an ex that I dumped in 2023, and it took me until 2026 to finally go on a date with a guy that I like genuinely had feelings for. And I don't even know if the 2026 is going to turn into anything, but I tried dating in the past, but that didn't even work because I was just not mentally letting go of my ex. And so I was in another relationship, but I was still thinking about my ex. And if you're one of those girlies who's still thinking about a man, thinking he's going to change, thinking he's going to grow, that is just holding you back from ever falling in love with anyone. Your first love should always be yourself, by the way. But if you're also going to love a man who loves you back, love a man that works for you, love a man in a situation that works out. The ex didn't work out, and that's for a reason. Whatever reason it might be, it still is the reason. And you deserve someone who's going to work out. Your ex did not work out. It's time to move on, take out the trash, and go find someone else who's not going to be recycled, okay? That's my advice to you in 2026. Just let it go, get over it. I know this is kind of a blunt kind of video, but I have just been through a 3-year breakup with someone where he actually moved in with me one of the years because his house had some mold in it, and he was like, I have to move in with you. And then I'm thinking about that later. First of all, he brought mold into my house when he did that. So that was not a good decision for me to let him move in. But I just let him because I loved him and we had so much like chemistry together. But your ex doesn't have the same respect for you that a new guy would. That's what I'm trying to say here. I'm trying to say that like if you try to save something that already didn't work, it's just going to be a lot of mental and emotional labor. And the harsh truth is that it's just easier to start with someone who's more mature. As time goes on, people get more experiences, men get more mature as they grow older. Dating 26-year-old men is so much easier than dating 20-year-old men. Let me tell you that. It does get better. And I'm not saying date older men because that's just such a different power dynamic between a 20-year-old and a 26-year-old. That's like any older man who tries to date a younger woman. Those actually are the men who have red flags because no woman their age wants them, so they date a younger one. I'm saying date in your age, but as you get older, the men are more mature, but only the right ones. So you have to be able to have the discernment. And I'll make a video on how to pick the right ones because I'm actually pretty good at that. I'm pretty good at rejecting men and finding ones that are actually worth your while. I've had a 3-year relationship, and we unfortunately broke up because we weren't a match, but we were in love, and I do believe in love and I want to be in love again. So that's why I'm searching for someone new. I know with my ex, like, I can't be in love with him again because there's just so much that went down. And it's honestly probably the same for you. And I'm making this video because I feel like other people have gone through this as well and are going through this because I talked to someone who's also going through this. Just stop with the exes. Like, it's over. Let it go. It's about time you let it go. I'm so serious. This is not a request. Um, but yeah, for your sanity, please take my advice and comment below if you have any questions or like comment on other people's comments. We just need a community for the girls who are not moving on from their ex or just somewhere that they can like be accountable for their actions. Share your stories. I want to know and tell me anything that I should say in my next video or anything you want to know. I'm here for you. I just had to tell you to move on from that thing that you're thinking about. Yeah, whatever came to your mind right now, that's the thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sorry, my camera literally died. And so I was just saying that's my advice when it comes to dating men and actually getting a pleasant experience out of it. And don't be afraid to leave a man if he's not giving you exactly what you want. Like, especially on dating apps, there are about 200 men to every one woman. So the women are kind of having the balls in their court. So, you really can be picky if you're a woman. And if you're a man and you're like trying to date, like literally just be better. Like you're gonna have to compete. But I feel like men kind of like that. So sometimes. But anyway, I'm just saying, like, throw out the trash, do some self care for yourself by letting it go, letting it free, all this nonsense, and finding someone who's actually compatible with you, who will actually be there and stay with you and not break up with you or be broken up with. There is a way. There is someone out there for you. And I believe in you. And if you need any tips and tricks, like comment below, ask. I'll be with you every step of the way. And comment on someone else's comment if you know. Like, I just want everyone to be able to support each other and be here for each other. And honestly, that's why I'm making this video. Like, I just wanted everyone to kind of like have this space to talk about all these things that we don't even talk about because it's low key embarrassing to like be so involved with an ex. Like I feel like I didn't even tell my closest friends that I was like breaking up and getting back together with my ex. And so that's just my advice on that. And yeah, if you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to my channel. That really helps a lot. And comment below any questions or requests or comments you have, good or bad. I'm open to hearing them. And I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world. And don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, thank you, everybody. Drop the X, move on to the next. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. See you later.